Hey everyone, my name is HL15 and welcome back to the channel. Today it's going to be me just basically sitting down on my chair and just talking stuff that's just on my mind really. So yeah, it's going to be very chilling, very relaxing, just a vibe all around. So yeah, enjoy the video. And yeah, so first thing, channel update. So I know I'm not the best at YouTube. I know this, you know this, everyone knows this. Like, I'm not great. Like, I'm posting videos like at least once a month, which is terrible. But I have an exception. I am currently making a video as we speak. It's a video about Spider-Man and why I love the character. I have my friends doing it and it's gonna be really awesome and I can't wait to share with you guys, because I realized in my channel, on my channel, I haven't put a lot of passion and creativity, and I haven't put a lot of heart and soul into it. And you know what? I can absolutely agree with that. I think my videos are not as good as I wanted it to be. I think maybe my Man of Steel one and my newer one are probably the best ones I've made due to my creativity and just like how I put time and effort into it. I think that's the only reason, because I realized way back that my videos, like my past videos, are not as great. Like, I realized that, and yeah, I'm doing better with scripting and just editing all around. You know, I'm trying to do better in that, but I think all in all, like, I'm doing great. Like, I'm producing a video which I love. Like, who doesn't love Spider-Man? You get me? And my Man of Steel one, I think, was my favorite one because I love that film. And say what you want, that film is just, it's just art, full stop. It's just art. Every frame, every shot, every camera movement was just pure art, and you can just like pause on any scene. It just has so much to it. Like, that's one of the reasons why I love Man of Steel. But we're not talking about Man of Steel. We're talking about what's going on with me. So yeah, that's basically it for the channel update. Like, I'm gonna be taking it slow, like taking videos slow, and just writing scripts that are from the heart and not just like from my head. Like, that's one of the things that I'm struggling with, like just scripting. But all in all, the channel, it's gonna go in good. It's gonna get better. Trust me. So that out of the way, let's go into my personal stuff. So, what do I want to become when I'm older? This is a question I've been sometimes been asking myself, even when I'm looking in the mirror and kind of slapping myself because I have no idea what I'm doing right now, and I'm so terrible at doing this. Why am I so terrible at making a video right now? Oh god, I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. Alright, so what do I want to become? Well, I want to become a comic artist. That is the job I've always wanted to do. I'm still thriving to it, and I will become a comic artist someday in the future, inshallah. I want to work in like DC or Marvel or Image or like somewhere else, wherever. I just want to draw comics, and that's just what I want. I can either draw or write. Maybe draw, because I'm not really great at writing. But yeah, I just really want to draw comic characters, and the reason why is because, you know, I fell in love with superheroes when I was at a very young age, and I'm sure pretty much everyone else has when they were young. Like, they get introduced to like Power Rangers or like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or like something like that. Like, for me, I fell in love with like Spider-Man when I watched Spider-Man 1. I didn't see it in theaters. No, I didn't see it in like a cinema. I saw it in my house, actually. I bought the DVD after a year when it came out. My dad bought it for me, and I watched it, and I just fell in love with Spider-Man, really. It was just like the perfect origin story for Spider-Man, and then I got introduced to Spider-Man 2, and then Spider-Man 3, and then I got introduced to like Batman and Batman Returns, and unfortunately the Schumacher films, and I got introduced to the Nolan series and Zack Snyder's Man of Steel, and then, well, the rest is history, you know? So I've been influenced by a lot of things, like comics, music, filmmaking. I'm sorry if you can hear squeaking sounds, I am sitting on my chair. Yeah, I've been influenced by a lot of stuff, and I think maybe filmmaking and comics have been my big inspiration, because, you know, in comics, it's like a still movie frame that you're just constantly drawing, and like, especially in movies, like, they have like really clean shots, and just like the lighting alone makes it worth the while. It's like watching Kill Bill. Like, Kill Bill has like beautiful shots, and just like Man of Steel, that movie has beautiful shots everywhere. And like Spider-Man, like the first Spider-Man movie, Sam Raimi's one, that was just like a pure comic film. And in like Into Spider-Verse, that took inspirations from comics, and that was just basically a comic coming out of a page. Like, that was just insanity right there. So yeah, I've been inspired by a lot of stuff, and how I stay focused when I'm drawing, it's sort of like a thing of me watching TV shows and me listening to like music. I listen to like a lot of rap and a little bit of R&B. I do listen to like a lot of old stuff as well, like early 2000s kind of music. So yeah, is that weird? I don't think that's weird. I think most people love the early 2000s music. Like, early 2000s music was just pure gold right there. Like, oh god, man, I want to go back to the early 2000s. That year was just killer. But yeah, my hobbies, well, they're pretty simple. I just draw. And what you don't actually know about me fully is that besides drawing, I'm currently writing scripts for like movies and TV shows that I'm trying to come up with, and I'm currently writing a script of a Japanese adaptation of a show that I watched back in high school, and I hope that I can take it to like big companies and see if I can turn that into an actual TV show. And I'm working on a Red Hood script. Actually, yeah, I've been working on a Red Hood script. It's coming along, but it's hard writing a script, obviously, because you want to make it perfect for like a TV show or like a movie. You want to make it so that the audience can love this thing that you created, and I'm trying to do that. But like, also acting and singing were sort of like my inspirations as well. Like, that's something that I've never told anyone. Like, I've loved acting when I was young. I've loved singing when I was young. I used to sing along to like a lot of songs, and I'm pretty sure everyone has. But singing back then, I was good. Like, I used to sing a lot when I was young. Back in my primary, actually, I sang a birthday song to my mate in my classroom, and everyone clapped their hands, and it was just like cheering me on. And those were the times where I felt comfortable singing. And I don't know why, I think I just forgot about it, really, like me singing and me acting. Like, I think I've just put that away and just focused more on drawing, which does sound sad, but I'm willing to go back to it, really. Like, if anyone wants to make like a TV show and wants to like produce it and like wants to do it somewhere, like, I'm up for it, really, because I am more comfortable acting now. Because before, in my college, in my first year, we made a we made a short film. It was about mental health, actually, and I was one of the starring leads, and I was also the director, so that even tops on the pressure as well. And we made it in a week, and I was just tired, and I think I put so much effort into it because I wanted it to be so perfect and I wanted it to be amazing. But then I realized that not all films are perfect. Even the good ones have flaws into them. And you know, I didn't take it. I did take it seriously, but then after like looking back at it, I was like, okay, maybe I can just like take it easy, you know, just like not make it too artsy or something like that. But it was really good. My teacher, he loved it, and everyone in my classroom, they were congratulating me on like how well of an actor I was. And you know, I'm not trying to give myself a big head, but they've said that I was a really great actor, which I appreciate, but I don't really consider myself a good actor. I think I'm a decent guy, like I'm a decent one, but not a great one. Like I still got stuff to learn. But like singing as well, like that was just one of the ones that I loved when I was young, but I stopped, you know, because of reasons. I was just really embarrassed one day, and I just stopped singing ever since. So yeah, and wow, I think that's about it really. Yeah, you know, I might have to put this into like parts as well, like my hobbies, my life, motivation, or something like that. Yeah, so this is gonna be part 1 of HR's podcast, episode 1. I'm gonna make up a title. I'm gonna make up a title that's just like a little bit one. So I think that's pretty much the end of the video. So like always, guys, stay positive and peace.